Welcome to Tool School Episode 4. I'm David, the intern from Framework Television. On each episode of Tool School, I'll be talking about some of the best tools out there for folks working in the digital world. Are you frustrated about having to memorize all that different HTML syntax and tags? Do you have trouble remembering all the different options available in CSS? Maybe you'd like to save yourself a few keystrokes when coding. Today on Tool School, we'll be looking at WebCode.tools. WebCode.tools, which you'll find at WebCode.tools, calls itself the ultimate code generator. It is designed to generate the most commonly needed code for websites and other web-related tasks. WebCode.tools generates code in several different categories. The code generators for HTML allow you to create code for a couple of dozen common elements, including text elements, media elements, and input elements for forms. Once you've chosen the type of element you'd like to create, you simply fill in your content and other options. The code will be generated for you and you can copy it right to your text editor. For example, if you wanted to create a video player, you just enter the source file location and a height and width for the video controller. The entire video element is output for you, including the necessary source tags. WebCode.tools also provides you with information about browser compatibility, so you know about any limitations of the code generated. The site also works with the CSS and can write code for a long list of CSS design rules. Aside from common CSS categories like typography and layout, the CSS section can create code for more complicated tasks like filters and animation. You can easily create CSS for transitions. Just choose the type of transition you'd like. Select your options and see a sample of the transition created right on the screen. When you're satisfied with the result, just copy the code generated and apply it to whatever element you'd like in your own code. In addition to HTML and CSS, WebCode.tools generates both HTML and JSON microdata content for best results with search engines. For example, let's say you have a restaurant and you want to make sure the information on a site is accurately reflected on search engines. WebCode.tools will generate the code for you. You just need to enter information about the restaurant in the form. As you can see, information like restaurant name, cuisine, and the price range is entered in the form. At the same time, the code is created on the right side of the screen. When you're done, again, just hit the copy button to copy the code generated to your clipboard. The code format follows the schema.org standard to ensure that information is correctly indexed by search engines. There are also code generators for meta tags, Open Graph, and even Twitter cards. All of these code generators follow the same easy to fill in the blank format. WebCode.tools is free to use and doesn't require any type of registration. WebCode.tools is a great way to quickly and easily write code, and also help you when you can't remember the exact syntax for a certain piece of code. Check it out at WebCode.tools. Are there any great tools that you like? What do you think we should cover on the next Tool School? Please let us know, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the bell for reminders each time we publish a new episode of Tool School. I'm David Katz. Thanks for watching.